Local Land Services Clean Coastal Catchments project has been supporting local dairy farmers to develop Australian industry-approved Fert Smart nutrient management plans. In consultation with each farmer, independent regional Fert Smart accredited advisors assess and record soil fertility across the farm and formulate annual fertiliser recommendations, including effluent as a valuable source of nutrients. In implementing the plan, dairy farmers have benefited from improved fertiliser use efficiency and greater profitability, together with the knowledge that they are reducing the likelihood of nutrient loss from the farm into local catchments. Father and son team, Guy and George Tiedeman, have been active participants of the project who have been working with local agronomist Josh Hack.
Hi, my name's Josh Hack from AgFarmingSystems. We've been doing a series of workshops and soil testing on FertSmart as a part of the Clean Coastal Catchment Authority funding that we've had. And we're here today at the Tiedeman's farm and here at Wingham. And we've done a FertSmart plan here. So the way that worked to start with is I turned up on the farm and we started looking around the farm to work out where we want to do the soil testing across the farm. So we try to work out which parts and zones we want to do that with. So we took all the soil tests, we got all the results back, and then we've looked at those results to try and put them in zones for ease of management, and then trying to work out so that we make sure that we keep the nutrient loading that's going on across the farm to a minimum. So we're trying to look after our rivers and everything like that. So on the farm here, we really split the zone into 3 zones. So we've got the beautiful irrigation flats here, okay? They're a bit lower in nutrients. They do get a lot of floods over them, etc. like that, and they do production really, really well, but a lot lighter soil. So, you know, those fellas are a zone where we've put together a nutrient plan for them. Then we've got the hill up here, which has typically been night paddocks in the past. So they're quite high in nutrients, and we've got high potassium and high phosphorus. So there's no point spending money on, you know, those types of nutrients in these zones, because we want to look after the environment, but we also want to not waste money and, you know, try and look after our back pocket as well. So that's the second zone. Our third zone is down the bank here, and it's a smaller zone, but it's irrigated as well. But in the past, it seems to have been night paddocks as well. So we've separated that from the rest of the irrigation because it has nice high nutrients. It's going to be perfect sort of paddocks to cut silage off and try and utilise some of that potassium and high nutrient loading across the farm. So that's what we've done here at the Tiedeman's farm.
G'day, I'm George Tiedeman from Tiedeman Dairy. My father Guy and I operate a dairy at Dolly's Flat, Wingham. We're currently milking 250 cows. We have 70 hectares in our milking platform at the moment. We've been leasing this farm since March this year. Josh and the FertSmart plan have both helped us to understand what our paddocks need and helped us get the most bang for our buck in terms of getting it on where it needs to be. So that's helped us target some of our paddocks that were low in nutrients and whatnot. And we've really, well, we went forward with a custom blend so that we knew exactly what we were getting onto the paddocks and which paddocks we needed those paddocks on specifically. And it's really helped us to come out on top because our budget was really tight coming onto this farm. We had, you know, no history. We didn't know what was going on. We got the FertSmart plan done. Now we know what's going on. We know what we need. We know where we need it. So it's been really good, and that way Josh can also advise us the best he can, so we can go ahead and hopefully be profitable in what we're doing.
The FertSmart tick ensures nutrients are applied at the right time, right rate, right place, using the right product. A FertSmart dairy farmer is implementing the 4 R's to improve production, drive profit, and reduce off-farm impacts.